Lawmakers have to budget how to spend taxpayer money, of course, but some of it helps run dozens of state buildings. One of those buildings is the Texas School for the Deaf, which, like a lot of other state facilities, is deteriorating and in bad need of repair. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi takes a closer look at a tour today to see how things need fixing up there.
The oldest public school in the state of Texas is this one right here, but state buildings like this one are struggling to keep up with the test of time. From kids to adults, students at the Texas School for the Deaf are building an education, literally.
We'd have to design it, create a blueprint, so we developed that, did all our measurements.
Be it toothpick bridges or remote control contraptions. They are also building their future.
And we would try to apply it to the real world if a client had asked us to design a bridge.
But not all structures on campus are making the grade.
And all the different places that it communicates. So this just communicates with a certain section.
Fire panels in some buildings have yellow and red tags saying the alarm system is not up to code.
Some of them are not sending out a strobe signal. Some of them are not shutting down the air handlers.
Superintendent Claire Bugan said it's just one example of much needed maintenance on campus.
The high school has a significant leak problem.
The school is one of many state facilities that have long needed repairs, but have had to wait in a budget pinch. The Texas Facilities Commission has requested $37 million for maintenance items at TSD alone.
I think that everybody is kind of in a similar boat.
A boat that has several holes to plug, so the builders of tomorrow can keep building.
We decided to go with a rectangle foundation rather than a triangle foundation. And
from South Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Despite the issues with the fire alarm system there, the superintendent said students should not feel unsafe. The Texas School for the Deaf has hired a 24-hour fire watch company to physically monitor the campus until repairs to the fire system could be made. One controversial proposal to help cover the maintenance costs, selling part of the Texas School for the Deaf. The school sits on prime property just south of downtown Austin. Lawmakers are considering the idea. It could bring in millions of dollars. But opponents say the school needs the space to serve their students. The School for the Deaf is just one of many state buildings in need of repair statewide. Looking closer, the Texas Facilities Commission issued a report on the building's problems, and they found state buildings need $751 million for repairs. And that includes 42 office buildings across the state, many here in Austin. But the report also found repairs needed at state storage facilities and parking garages as well.